Hold on to your butts. These are the Squashbuckler Diaries. Welcome back. My name is Guy Hasson. You're listening to the Squashbuckler Diaries podcast. This is a massive, epic fantasy podcast, the size of which you've never seen before. It's bigger than Lord of the Rings. It's bigger than the Silmarillion, because we are covering a heroine's life from birth to death. Right now we're covering it in small slice of life pieces. Season 1 is ages 2 to 6. Season 2 will be 6 to 9 and so on. There'll be books. The first book comes out in 2021. The Lost in Dream series. And it's a massive epic detailing the life of a heroine from birth to death. And so right now, she's 4.5 years old. We're continuing last episode, Slice of Life, where Justin, who is only there when he sleeps, right? It's his dream. He's only in his dream when he sleeps, comes back to the pirate ship, Bonny's Revenge, that they live on, and she's not there. He looked for her. Was she hiding? He didn't find her. Many things can happen to a girl in someone else's dreams when she's actually there and he's not. The story is told by the Red Dragon, who is a fierce and powerful creature, but she has been enslaved from birth. She's been tortured, and many bad things have been happening to her by really bad, evil creatures, let's say. We don't know who yet, and she was saved by Joy and Justin when Joy was 2 years old, but she's the one who tells the story, and sometimes she's too weak to tell the whole thing at once because it taxes her, it drains her emotionally. She's not really capable of handling it. Today she tells the second part of the story. Let's begin. Episode 81, Missing, Part 2. Joy's age 4.5, told by the Red Dragon. Dragonfather was breathing hard, his voice panicky as he called out for Dragon Little. For the first time since I've known them, he came upon the deck of Bonny's Revenge and did not know where Joy was. There were no unresolved adventures with undefeated villains from the previous day's dream. There was no land up to the horizon, so no way for Dragon Little to get there without Bonny's Revenge. Joy! Dragonfather ran from deck to deck, straining his eyes to see something he missed. Then, at the 5th time he ran from deck to deck, he looked down at the ocean below him, and his face fell in horror. "Oh no," he whispered. Within a second he climbed on the deck and jumped into the water. While in the air, a fully equipped scuba suit with air balloons surrounded his body. On the back of his suit was a jetpack that could move him at high speeds in the ocean. I do not believe that he was aware these things should not have appeared. I have found that when dreamers often create, they do not ask themselves why what they wanted or feared often appear when they think about them. Dragonfather was in the water. The jetpack started with full force. From my high vantage point, I could see him go one way, then another, more or less systematically, then dive deeper and deeper into the ocean. I could hear his breaths in the suit grow faster and faster. The deeper he dove, the harder the breath, the more worried he was. Then the movement stopped. He was at the bottom of the ocean. He walked now without the use of his jetpack, looking around. Then, after a long few minutes, he jetted back up. He came out of the water at high speed, flying into the air and landing in the middle of Bonny's Revenge. The scuba suit and jetpack disappeared. "Joy!" he shouted as loudly as he could. "Joy!" "God damn it," he whispered to himself. "Where did you go?" "It is enough stress for me for the day. Tomorrow I will tell you what happened next." Told by the Red Dragon. Hashtags, Joy, Justin. So, Joy is missing. I think there's nothing more I need to say on this. Join us tomorrow for episode 82, Missing Part 3. Let's see what happened next. The Squashbuckler Diaries are written and read by me, Guy Hasson. All the tags mentioned in this story are searchable at the website. You can find all the stories there in written form and, in fact, 150 Squashbuckler Diaries more. The Squashbuckler Diaries is the diary of Joy Shelley, the girl who lives in dreams. She'll be called the Forgotten Girl by her father. She'll be a true heroine. She'll change the world. This project shows her entire life from birth to death. Check out the website at guyhasson.com. That's GUYHASSON.com. I've been an author and a playwright for more than 30 years, and this is the first time I've used the guyhasson.com website, because The Girl in the Dream is my life project. If you have questions, if you want to comment, please do. You can comment at the website or email me at guyhasson@gmail.com. That's GUYHASSON @gmail.com. The theme music is called Brass Gentleman and is created by Thomas Howardek. My name is Guy Hasson, and this is my life project. Come back tomorrow, and tomorrow, and tomorrow for more.